Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. If you're new here, please do click that subscribe button. We are doing round 2, stage 2 Zwift Games, sprint race. We'll see what happens. These races have been massive. Lots of turnout, which is awesome. And we're going to do our best to hold on. We're doing Jurassic Coast. Had a great race last week. Monday last week. Wow. My weeks are flying by if that's the case. But nice to see that EZ was in there. Definitely check out EZ's stream of the race. I watched it afterwards, and I have to say, I found it really enjoyable to watch a different perspective of that race from start to finish. It was really cool just to see sort of how he raced the race. And it tells a completely different story from mine, which I love. I just love that. I love that I am able to go watch a race that I'm in and see it from a completely different perspective. I think that's amazing. It was a lot of fun, So we'll see how things go today. For those of you joining me on a Wednesday, which is an odd day for me to stream because I never usually stream on a Wednesday, appreciate you dropping in. I'm gonna stretch out my hip here. I can still talk to you because I got the wireless hooked up, but yeah, I just want to kind of get my outer hip mobility stuff going because it makes a big difference for me. You know, old injuries. What can I say? It's maintenance, and you got to take care of those things. And sometimes I get a little lazy about it, and then I instantly regret that. And I can feel I've been feeling, like I said, a little twinge in my hip and back for the last couple weeks. I moved a piece of heavy equipment, kind of sucked, but at the end of the day, we're doing okay, I think. Knock on wood. Knocking on my head right now, knocking on the fake wood floor and the table, just to be on the safe side. Gotta love superstitions, man. Gotta love superstitions. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. Hopefully we'll see some people in here. It was nice to see as well one of the Kaboom boys in the last race rather be golf and win the race. Although I will say, if you're gonna race with us, dude, like just slow down. Slow down for the rest of us. That last race. It's going to be a theme throughout the Zwift Games, I think, is that these are going to be heavy populated races. Yes, there's going to be a lot of drafting, but the output is going to be a lot higher. The caliber is going to be a lot higher. It's going to be a lot harder for me to be where I want to be in these races. But that's all part of it. I enjoy getting pushed. It's going to be a fun time, nonetheless. So, we got like 17 minutes before the race starts here. We're just going to warm up. Probably take a pre-race pee at some point, and then race our brains out. I haven't updated my setup, so you are stuck with the Zwift setup. Sorry about that. So you're going to just see the regular Zwift HUD versus the HUD that you've maybe become accustomed to over the last little while. I do enjoy that HUD. I am working on some new stuff for that as well. Just had to get some other things done, and had some things come up in the past week or so that have really kind of taken a bit of my time. So unfortunately, things suffer in those regards from time to time. And little projects like that get put on the back burner. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. So hopefully you're having a good week so far. Hopefully things are going well. Hopefully if you've been racing, I know that I think these races started yesterday, that you're having good luck in your races and where you've been going. So yeah, we're gonna go with a Tron bike. Like I said, we got that little climb. We just want that little bit of extra help to get up there. It's kind of what we're going for versus the Venge, which we usually are on for sprint races. I think the finish here is a little bit of an uphill push anyways. It's kind of an interesting finish. It's part of that new map that they released about a month back. So I think we just go up and over, and then we go through, and then it's over. It's over. So if you are dropping in and you are watching, please do smash that like button. Helps us out. Invite your friends, all that kind of good stuff. If you're racing, let me know in the chat. Appreciate it. If you stream the race, let me know in the chat. What I've started doing, you'll notice with the last one, like I said, Everyday Zwifter was in there. He streamed, super guy. So we're putting all the links to the channels down below, who's racing with us. So if you got a video of the race, then you get thrown in that list, and hopefully people, want to take a look and see from a different perspective. Especially, if you finish much higher than me, which is a strong possibility. So, by all means. Wow, my hip's feeling really weird. Crazy stuff. All right. We're gonna jump off the bike for 1 sec. We gotta take our pre-game release. Oh, dropped you guys, sorry. We'll get all put back together here and back on the bike. And we'll do our normal jump in the pen. Sorry if I'm making a little bit of audio noise there, but that's just the way those things go. And get back into things. Sorry about that, guys. Hey, Darren. Just a little pre-race pee is what we're going for there. How's your racing going? I haven't been able to catch your latest stages because, well, work blocks YouTube and I don't get to watch. So, However, if you were streaming on Twitch, I would be able to do so because they don't block Twitch for some odd reason. Go figure that out. Crazy stuff. But hopefully your racing's going good. That series is going good. And that will take some time here to catch things up. Like I said, we're doing the Zwift Games Jurassic race here, and we'll see how that all sort of plays out. Jurassic Coast, I think they call it. I just want to call it Jurassic Park for obvious reasons. I've been working on a couple things. Hopefully I will have those added into the stream by the weekend for either tiny races, or it might be Zwift Games. I might do the big race instead. Just to keep with the month and the Zwift Games and all that kind of stuff. Or maybe I should just do the tiny races and hope for a, how should I put it, a lesser turnout. Doing amazing last couple of days, firing. Oh, nice, nice, buddy. Oh, I'm excited to watch that. Oh, that's awesome. That's good. I'm still not firing on all cylinders. Got little tweaks here and there. We'll see. We'll see how it kind of goes. I've got to set up the chiller for the ice tub, get that going. Nice, 3.86. Very nice. Congratulations, that's awesome. That's a, upward is the way to go, right? That's where we all want to go, is positive numbers. Yeah, I've been, I don't know, last couple of weeks, I think ever since my back was kind of annoying me, it's been a little bit up and down since I had to withdraw from that 1Z race. Bologna, ITT times 2 today. Oh, God. Time trials. Time trials are, you know, it's good because it's just you, and for the same reason, it's bad because it's just you. Nice. I will definitely check that out. Well, hills where you thrive, man. Hills are where you thrive. So that's a good thing. All right. Jumped into the pen. We'll switch to the race cam. We got 48 people in there already. So again, 8 minutes to go. These will be well-populated races. Every race that I've watched so far has been absolutely massive. I've done pretty much every route in Zwift. 16% incline sections. Yeah, it's those are the kind of things that I typically try to avoid. Through WTRL and ZRL racing over the last five years, I think we've pretty much hit every kind of thing. I just, you know, I prefer not to hit those 16% inclines. I'm just not built for it. I'm too big a guy, and you know, it's not what I'm designed for. I am designed for short bursts, like being as lazy as possible in short bursts. You know, it's you know, sports-wise, when I was competitive sports, you know, playing as a running back, and then later as a defensive back. I mean, that's all you're doing is short sprints. It's not, you don't have to work more than like 10, 15 seconds. If only I could join. You would blow us up. You would blow us up. You would blow us up on that climb. These sprinter courses have at least one climb that's going to separate the front of the race from people like me. So yeah, it's still fun though. It's still a lot of fun. I've gone with a Tron bike for obvious reasons. Probably best well-rounded. I should almost go with the Scott or something like that, but I'll just stick with a Tron. Lots of Tron riders. Tron isn't the best climbing bike in the world either, to be honest. My current FTP is 266. So that is about 3 watts a kilo, because I'm like 84 kilos, I think. 8, 16, 24. It's a little over 3. Yo, Zwifty, how's it going? You have come to the right place if you want to see somebody get dropped on the climb. Oh, I never give up, man. It's this is all strictly recreation for me. I just enjoy riding. I've always enjoyed riding. You know, coming from free ride and mountain bike and doing Red Bull stuff like Rampage for years and doing all those kind of stuff, filming, you know, in my younger days, like being involved with UCI stuff. It's all good. Like, you know, I just picked up gravel, then ultimately road in the last little while. So, I mean, and mine comes from my hip is absolutely destroyed from my crash. So, just to be able to ride is a blessing. So, I'm all good with that. That's right. That's right. I did take a climbing bike the last time. Neutralized is good. Neutralized is good. I mean, then it's just me to blame, not the bike. Ah, good times, good times. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun. We had some fun last time. Like I said, if you didn't see the last race, Easy was in it. I do recommend people check it out. His race was totally different than mine, but it was very interesting to see comparatively the two, because they played out very, very different, which I thought was awesome. I would love to see kind of more YouTubers and streamers and all that kind of stuff, and bigger congregations of people in the same race, so we can get multiple angles, multiple aspects, all that kind of stuff. Because, I mean, to be honest, I would enjoy watching 2-3 streams at once, just so I get different angles. Like, I mean, it gets more and more like TV that way. I will definitely rest as much as I can. What I found last time, honestly, was even in the flat sections last time, because these are, you know, this race is going to be a lot more popular than what I'm used to racing at this time slot, is that the pace was that much faster. That even in the flats, I was pushing hard not to fall off before the climb in the last race. And that's not normally how things play up for me. I'm usually fine when it's flat, struggle on the climb. Sometimes I claw my way back. Sometimes I'm too gassed. But yeah, it was tough. Like, it was, I found myself falling off the back in the flats, and that's unusual. So, had Camden and myself, Brendan cycling. Nice, nice. Yeah, it's, I think it makes a difference when you got a bunch of people there. I think it's, you know, the bigger the community gets and the more people are kind of like in the same races, you get to see those different perspectives. Yeah, and that's cool. I just miss those, unfortunately, because of work. Like I just get off of work and then I come stream, is how that works. So I miss all that stuff. I get to see it on replay. I keep on telling everybody to like multi-stream to Twitch because work doesn't have Twitch banned like YouTube. So I get to see, occasionally I get to see George race and stuff like that during the day. But yeah, it's cool. So we got like 1 minute to launch before I start breathing really heavy into this microphone. And yeah, that's the big thing. It's, you know, you guys are all in Europe. So it's, the thing is I get to see the replays, which are just as good. I wish I was there for a lot more to actively cheer people on. It's worth doing. I'll say this, the growth there is better than YouTube. Just gonna put that out there.
Ale, 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 ale.
All right. Let's see how my hip and back holds out for this. Hopefully it isn't too much of a distraction. Thank you, thank you.
I've been working out so hard today that my sleeves fell off. Ah!
Ah. Not today, folks. I wouldn't have been able to keep up on the climb. They're just so fast going out. Oh. See you later, Zwifty. No doubt. No doubt.
Ale, 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 ale.
Whew. Thanks, Darren. We're just going to stick with them. If I go, they're just going to stick to my wheel. Much like the bridge.
Ale, 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 ale.
That's the plan. Hey, Zelty5. Welcome to the stream, man. Fuck them all. Ah. Thank you. Ah. Thanks, Darren. Thanks, Shut Up Legs. Whew. A minor kaboom. Should be all lowercase. Yeah, just these races are way too fast for me at the beginning. Like, it's crazy the speed that everybody's going out. But I mean, that's good strategy for them, right? I just can't keep up with that first group. Thanks, Darren. Now, if I could just be positioned in the front pack, it would be better. But the issue with that is that power. Now, you've seen my other races. When I am at the front, I don't have the kick that I have when I've been kind of noodling through, I guess is the way to put it. Like, let's be honest, 239 watts, it's okay. But, you know, I think for the first, I want to say like, you know, 5 to 10 minutes, we were going over my FTP. It's just completely unsustainable for me. But again, that's racing and that's smart. If you know you can dump somebody on the climb, dump them on the climb. I mean, Darren probably knows that better than anybody. He just he makes everybody's life miserable on the climb. And so he should, because that's the way you race. Yeah, it's that's the thing. These sprint races have been tough for that reason. Like the last one up that climb twice. I mean, it hurt, and that was it. You know, and I look at, like I said, I was lucky to have easy in that race. And, you know, spoiler, easy beat me in the end, although we dropped easy early on. But I burnt way too many matches trying to keep up with that front 20 that eventually, you know, it was down the toilet from there. How far would they make my life miserable on the flats? And that's the flip side to it. Like, I mean, my strength is flat and to a degree if they're small rollers or a very small punch. And I'm okay. I can put some big numbers down for a small punch climb where, I mean, if you race with me, you know where my strengths and weaknesses are. If you watch, you know where my strengths and weaknesses are. But a lot of times when you're racing, I'll hit that punch flying like I'm gonna break away. But you guys know, and I know, that I have no intention of that. All I have the intention of doing is getting over the hump and then letting people catch back up, back into the draft, back into the flats, and just sit comfortably, right? But put some hurt on some people going up because they don't want to let you get away. So the problem is that at the end of the game, you know, it's all that strategy stuff. But no, I appreciate it, Darren. I appreciate it. Shut up, legs. Thanks, Swifty, for dropping in. I think I saw Rather Be Golfing threw a sub in there, so I appreciate that early on. Thanks, LT5, for chatting over on Twitch. It's only a game, but it's a real game where we really exercise and don't just, you know, press and click the mouse. You know what I'm saying? You know, we gotta be competitive. That's the cool thing. But yeah, no, good times. I appreciate it, guys. I'm going to cool down here and then get some food in me and get on with the rest of my evening. I'm not like Darren that does it late at night and then keeps himself awake. I just come after work, do my thing, cool down, take the dog for a walk, and we'll cool down 100% because it's like, it's minus 24 outside or something ridiculous like that. It's just absolutely freezing cold here right now. We got a bunch of snow, so outdoor riding is out of the question probably for a little bit. But you know, we're gonna take it easy. Again, appreciate it, Darren. I'm gonna catch up with your racing stuff here probably this evening and check out. I want to see these fire climbs of yours. I will be envious as always at your climbing ability. It's always a pleasure to watch, my friend. All right, guys, appreciate it. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell button. We'll catch you all later. We'll see you Saturday, either for tiny races or for a nice little endurance ride. Not sure yet. We'll catch you all then.